Hey guys, Shiftery here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over how to get free items on Amazon. I already did 2 videos on Amazon already, and that was actually the Amazon Bait Buddy and Yeezy Slide, but a lot of people asked me, how am I able to afford a lot of this stuff? And honestly, the simple answer is, for videos, I simply return it, but if I really want to go ahead and buy something, I use the methods from these videos, and I'm going to go ahead and spill all the sauce for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and get a bunch of free items. But if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and liking the video. It would mean a lot. We're gonna hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I could actually use your guys' help. But anyways, let's go to jump right into it. So I know it's a new day, but I wanted to hop on here and show you guys this method, and it's actually the latest and greatest one. I did hours of research, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and use this. But it's an app called Eureka. Basically, you're taking paid surveys for money. I actually made $5 in 1 hour, and it was super easy. So if you go ahead and download the app, then go down to referrals, I also made sure to get you guys a nice bonus when you sign up. You guys would go ahead and get $1 just by joining the app, which is really, really cool. It makes your life a whole lot easier. So I highly recommend going ahead and signing up. In order to go ahead and put in the referral code, all you guys need to go ahead and do is simply go to referrals, click on enter code, and then type in the code that you see on screen. It's also going to be down in the description below, which I made it super easy for you guys to go ahead and get some free cash. And if we go to rewards, guess what? We actually have a bunch of different options such as PayPal, Visa, and even Amazon gift card, which is the whole point in this video. And that's how you guys can go ahead and get free stuff on Amazon. But I'm not done yet, guys. I have a completely good method on how to get things 100% free. This is how to earn things for free items. But this next method is going to blow your mind. It's basically on how to social engineer sellers into giving you guys free items. Let's go. The next method of getting free items on Amazon is going to be to join Facebook groups. If you guys didn't know, a lot of Amazon sellers are looking for UGC content, and you're probably wondering, what exactly is that? That's user-generated content. It's basically people going on their phone giving out reviews. I typically do this for free, even when I get a product on Amazon, and I just like to go ahead and warn people. But if you're actually in the Amazon influencer program, you guys can go ahead and make a bunch of money just by doing reviews on the products that you love. But back to what I was basically saying, if we take a look at my computer screen here, we could see that we are actually on Facebook, and you're probably wondering, what are we doing over here? This platform is actually pretty much dead. Not really. A lot of people actually come over here and they're just posting all the freebies. So what I recommend doing is going to groups section on the left and typing in the word freebie. This will essentially allow you to go ahead and find a bunch of free items, which is actually pretty cool. As you can see, there's a bunch of different sweepstakes, free food, and I'm going to be making a video on free food so you guys can go ahead and actually get a bunch of it. It's actually super easy to go ahead and get free stuff if you guys go ahead and just look around. But there's just tons of things, free Amazon gift cards, and I highly recommend joining a bunch of these groups because this is how you're able to go ahead and get a bunch of money. But I believe Add-a-Poll is the easiest one and most reliable. You guys can stack about $2 a day. I know it sounds very slow, but if you imagine this, if you actually stack $2 a day for 30 days, then that's basically a free $60, and all you needed to go ahead and do is really stay faithful to the survey app. And I feel like a lot of people that would be using that app is going to be people that are definitely in the younger demographic because they don't have a job, and I feel like that's probably the only way that they can go ahead and make money, unless they somehow make a really profitable business, which is super difficult because they can't get business accounts, which honestly is pretty sad when you think about it. But back to freebies, you're gonna see that there's a ton of different ones. You can join a bunch of these groups and get notifications, and there's also private Discord groups that you guys can go ahead and join where they're posting a bunch of freebies, and you can do Amazon reviews for people, and people will send you items for free. As an influencer, I get a lot of free items, and that's how I'm able to go ahead and do reviews for you guys. I think I have like a watch coming in pretty soon from like a watch brand, so that's pretty exciting, and I'm going to do a video on that. So heading over to Amazon, you can see that there's probably a lot of different sellers out here, but what you can do is a lot of these people are looking to pay for reviews, which is kind of crazy, and I believe it's kind of illegal on their end, but not illegal for us to go ahead and take advantage of. So basically, you go ahead and buy the product, and they're going to refund you the product once you leave a review. There's tons of things out there, and if you actually don't get paid by it, it's pretty cool because you can go ahead and return the item no problem. So So now that we're on Amazon, this method is a little bit shady, but we're looking for something that is going to be kind of cheap of value, and it needs to be something that you think like a lot of people are trying to sell this, such as USB cords or any type of adapter, maybe like an HDMI cord, stuff like that. Stuff that a lot of people are trying to sell. Cords are oversaturated, maybe something like a small headphone, right? So what you can do is you can go ahead and click on an item, and you're looking for something with maybe like under 100 reviews, because they're not going to be ranking page 1, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to rank page 1. So I went over to page 2 and I found an item that I like. So if I wanted the new iPhone charger, I would go ahead and click on this, and it's very important. It needs to have the seller's name, and it needs to have fulfilled by Amazon. So I found the brand, which is going to be Olosvi, or however you pronounce this. Go ahead and click on it, and it's very important to be signed into Amazon. So it's really important to find ship by Amazon. So it may say ship by Amazon or fulfilled by Amazon, and right underneath that, it's going to be right over the right where it says add to cart and buy now. It's going to be sold by this person. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and this is going to take you to the store front. I believe you do have to be signed into Amazon, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Once you get to this page right here, you need to go ahead and click on ask a question. So this is going to allow you, and this is basically called social engineering. Not necessarily, right? But we're going to be basically asking them, hey, can I review this product? And basically I give you a good rating and you give me the product for free, and basically I give you like a free UGC content. This is what I was talking about before at the very beginning, where you can go ahead and get people to go ahead and do reviews for you as a brand owner. But we're actually not the brand owner, we're actually the customer now. So you just want to go ahead and reach out, see if the seller actually responds, and try doing this for about 10 sellers a day, and you'll be stacking a bunch of free items. This method is super underrated. I wanted to give you guys the sauce. It doesn't work for high ticket items such as iPhones, but anything under $50 sometimes they'll just give away because they're trying to get ratings, because the ratings are really important. You need to go ahead and give items away so you can rank higher on Amazon, and that's why these sellers do it. It is a gray area in Amazon's TOS on the seller's behalf, but not on our behalf, because we're getting reimbursed through PayPal and other platforms, which is actually really good, and they can also just refund us the amount through Amazon as well. So overall, I think this is a super underrated method on how to get free items on Amazon. And if you guys are looking for items like this and this, then it's definitely important to go ahead and use Adapole. The code that I did use was IITKH, and that will be giving you guys 50 cents, and you just got to go ahead and stack your money that way, and that's the super easy way on how to get free items on Amazon. But I'll see you guys next time for the next video on Shiftery. Bye.